Hey everybody, welcome back again. Doing things a little different again this week. I had some model videos planned. I actually took a break from the RTT 200 project. Again, I had to pull all the decks off still. I'm still working on reshaping that. But I did two smaller little schooners. One standard, one I turned into a little pirate wreck. It looks pretty nice. I'll probably share some pictures on Facebook for you all to see if you go look over there. I wanted to talk this week about sponsorships. Something you see all the time in all kinds of channels, YouTubes. They're always sponsored by this or sponsored by that. And of course, at this channel, I don't do sponsorships very much. I have done one sponsored promotion video in the past, and that's actually been it so far. And I wanted to explain why exactly and how YouTubers go about getting sponsorships, because a lot of them don't tell you that. Now, there's two main ways to go about getting sponsorships. The biggest way is these large YouTube companies out here. These large people probably shouldn't even be on YouTube anyway. They should be on normal television. Big branded companies will contact them directly. They never reach out to anybody asking for sponsorship. That's just not how it works at all. But smaller channels like this one, now that I'm rebuilding, and other small end channels, we reach out to companies to offer our services for their products if we like their products. That's how I ended up with this sponsorship video that I did on the cat toy box, subscription box. Because I have a cat, I have a dog too, and so I had enough subscribers. I told them about my channel, how many subscribers I had, I offered my services, and they sent me the box for free. It was a free sponsorship piece that I did for them. They were very happy with the video that I produced, and it did great. And I have reached out to others as well. I received an email the other day, and I will insert a screenshot of it right here. That came from what was said to be Lay's potato chip company. Now, I love Lay's potato chips. Who doesn't? You eat one, you just can't stop. And that's basically their slogan. So I was excited. They talked about they was wanting to sponsor the channel, do some ads on the channel. But the wording was a little odd, and that's always your first hint, is check your wording. Real corporations will have proper grammar and spelling in their emails. If anything is off, that's your first red flag. And that was my first red flag with this one. It was not right. The grammar was wrong. So I took a screenshot of it, and I went to the Lay's official Facebook page, and I sent them the screenshot and a message about it, and told them, I'm wanting to double check this. It doesn't seem right. I would love to do it if it's true. I love Lay's potato chips, of course, which this is not sponsored at all either. There is no sponsorship here. I'm just telling you an event that I went through. They responded back within an hour, no time at all. Said, no, this is not from us. This is a fake email. You should contact the Federal Trade Commission. Let them know, which I haven't done that yet. I wanted to wait till I got this video out. But I will be doing that soon, probably this week. We don't, it was a fake email. I told him I understand. I knew, I had a feeling. I could tell by the way it was worded. It was horrible. So I just let it go. And that's one thing when you're looking for sponsorships that you're going to want to look out for. is the big companies like Lay's or PepsiCo, because they're basically the same company, they will reach out to you, but their policies are usually for channels that have 100,000 to 1,000,000 subscribers or more. A channel that already basically has the play button. You get a play button at 100,000 subscribers, 1,000,000 subscribers, and different intervals as you go up. And if you have a play button, that tells a company that you're basically certified by YouTube, by the platform. And they will reach out to you directly if they like your content and like you and want to sponsor something through your channel. Smaller channels such as mine, where I'm only at about 15,000 subscribers, which has fallen. I was higher than that. I'm still at the stage now where if I want a sponsored video of something, I have to reach out myself to lower end new companies that are just getting their products out on the market, who might want to review my channel, see if I'm a fit for the channel, and offer and do it. That's how I got the catnip box video. I've left another, request, if you want to call it that, on a bark box, a box for dogs too. As I said, I have a dog as well. But I've not heard back yet. Probably won't. A lot of them you'll never hear back. They just won't do it. You gotta be ready for that as well. So that's not, the big issue here. Don't mind the light over there. It's nice and bright in here. Which, happy 4th of July, by the way, everybody. At least those of us in America. I know a lot of my viewers are overseas, and to them this is just another day. Ain't nothing major. But for us Americans, 4th of July is our Independence Day. And so, happy 4th of July, everybody. But anyway, back to the sponsorship stuff. So, if you see a channel, or a product, rather, that you like, and you think it's a good fit for you, for the type of content you create, by all means, go out there and leave a comment on their Facebook explaining what your channel is, what you do, how many subscribers, the whole 9 yards, and let them know you're open to doing a promotional video for them if they would, so choose for you to do that. I've left comments like that on a lot of different ones. And I've also got, I've gotten replies to my comments. Quit looking for free stuff, blah. You're just looking for free stuff. You're just looking to take advantage. No, that's how the job works. I'm not at a stage right now where I can be approached by the companies. I would love to. As I said, I submitted review to Lego to become an official Lego kit reviewer, to do regularly scheduled Lego kits here on this channel as a model build. But again, I've not heard back. I'm guessing I'm not up to their criteria and their standards at this point. Perhaps in the future, if I rebuild my channel and get it back up and successful again, I can try again. I would welcome sponsorships from, not anybody. I am going to be picky on who I would take a sponsorship from. Because with a lot of sponsorships, you also have to, of course, feature their product in the video. So, like me, I don't drink alcohol. So why would I do an alcoholic video? Promo video. I don't smoke cigarettes. Of course, you can't advertise cigarettes in the United States, really. Not That's a little touchy subject here in the U.S. But, there's a lot of stuff I don't do, so why would I advertise for them? So it's got to be something that I like, something that I use, something that's going to be useful for me, that I think you all would also like as well, before I say, yes, you can run an ad on my, and if you get a properly sponsored ad, you can make some, depending on your amount of viewers, you can make some decent money. Let's see, I did the math on it, you'd make about, it's based off the number of subscribers you have, and that since I have about 15,000 subscribers, roughly, the average sponsorship videos from a big corporation, which they're not going to sponsor me, like I said, their ads would be, for me, about 3,000 or so, depending on how many views, because you got to get not just subscribers, but you have to have the amount of views as well, which, even though I have the subscribers, the views is where I'm starting to lag again. I got to get the view count on this channel popped up, which is why liking and subscribing and sharing and everything helps out so much, because it gets the videos out there in that algorithm that YouTube uses. Gets more people to see it, more people to click on it. It helps to rebuild this channel, because the faster I can rebuild the view, I have all the subscribers I need for monetization again. But I have to rebuild the viewership. So if I can get the proper amount of viewed hours in time, I can reapply for monetization and start making money, which will help me to purchase models, which will help me to produce videos, which will help to rebuild the channel and keep the channel going over time. And not just Titanic models. I will be doing all kinds of stuff. I will be doing White Star Line. I will be doing Cunard. I will be doing, Titanic, Olympic, Britannic, Lusitania, the Queens, Queen Mary, Queen Elizabeth. I will be doing I'll probably even do cars and trains and planes, and I will just be doing models in general. It doesn't have to be Titanic related. That's probably going to be a large portion of it, since that's what the channel is, but, So maybe one day I will get a sponsorship from Revel Models or Academy Models, or, some model company where I can start building their model kits directly and reviewing them and telling you about them and what I like, what could be fixed, stuff like that. Of course, with everything going on with classes and my medical treatments and, excuse me, a little burp there. Model Mondays and Fun Fact Fridays are a little topsy-turvy right now. I've been debating on whether or not to alternate them so that you get Model Monday one week and then Fun Fact Friday the next week, and then Model Monday, Fun Fact, and back and forth. So you see one video a week, but they alternate days. So let me know what you would think of that idea. Alternating between the two every other week. So you'd get like 2 model videos a month and 2 fun fact videos a month, compared to having to do one every Monday and Friday. So instead of the 2 videos a month, a week, issue, which would be extremely challenging with my schedule right now. Perhaps once in a while, if something frees up, I can squeeze out 2, but I think the one a week would be best right now. So if you want to know how you feel about that, maybe suggest some topics for Fun Fact Fridays that I can start covering and explaining. I do have a Patreon where you can request topics for videos. You can get, depending on how much, what tier you're in as a Patreon member on my stuff, you can actually go and get certain percentages off of commissions, where I will actually build you a model and send it to you, and you will get a certain percentage off of my regular price for what the models cost. And there are some other perks in there as well. Like I said, you get shout outs, you get to recommend topics for videos, you get percentages off of models, a model build of just about any model you want. If any model you want to build, we can discuss that. But anyway, I just wanted to discuss sponsorships and how they work and what to look out for when a fake one tries to contact you, so you don't fall victim to their scams. Okay, so hopefully that helped a little bit to understand how sponsorships work on YouTube and how channels like mine find them when we do manage to find them. Anyway, I will hopefully see you all next week. And in the meantime, I said be sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell notification so you know when I upload, because YouTube doesn't always tell you. They trust me. They're horrible at that. But yeah, be sure to like and subscribe, because that really helps out with the algorithm so that videos get seen more. And then, I will try and see you all next week, hopefully. And hopefully I'll have an actual model build video for once. Or at least a model review of one I've built during this time off. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you all soon. Goodbye.